Hey everybody, welcome back to Little Kids Rock Start to Rock Keyboards. Are you ready to have your world rocked even harder? Then get ready for this lesson on the 1-5 progression. It's totally easy because you've already been through the lessons on the 1-4 progression, which taught your hand how to move between the two chords we're going to be using. But since the 1-5 is a little different than the 1-4, let's first get to know it using these tools. We'll get out our diatonic chords in major chord number 18, and also our major chord root position, chord number 1. Let's get them on the keyboard and see where those cards and chords line up. Let's place the black start arrow on chord number 1 for the right hand over the note D, and that makes our D major chord. Notice that the red key marker is pointing to the D, the yellow one to this black key in the middle, and the top key marker is pointing to this letter A. Let's get to know the A chord using the same card. Slide it to the right until the red key marker is lined up to the letter A. Remember how we said before, finding the letter A is counting the alphabet backwards from C. Here's C with the chopsticks. C, B, A. There's my A. The middle key marker is pointing to this black key, and the green key marker is pointing to this letter E. There's my A chord. Let's look at this with the Diatonic Chords card. Now with our diatonic chords in major, chord number 18, lined up to the letter D, I have the lowest key marker on the 1 chord lined up to that D, and that places the 3 key markers of the 1 chord on the D major chord. Counting to the 5 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 chord is lined up to the letter A, and its 3 key markers make an A major chord. All right, now that you know what the 1-5 progression is all about, let's teach our right hand how to play that progression without hopping all over the keyboard. Get out jam card number 9 for the right hand, labeled 1-5 first way. Let's put it on the keyboard. Now with card number 9 in place, we're ready to begin. I've put the anchor key on the note A. Remember, the anchor key is the note that's not going to change, and it's also the finger number that's not going to change. First, let's get to know this first way of the 1-5 progression by playing only the red key markers. There's that 1 chord. Now the yellow key markers. There's the 5 chord. Let's go back to red again. That's the 1 chord. Let's go back to the yellow key markers again. That's the 5 chord. Now using the right hand and the fingering that's on the card, let's try that with the correct fingering. There it is, 1, 3, and 5. Now go to the yellow key markers. There it is, 1, 2, and 5 for that chord. Go back to the 1 chord. That it is, red key markers, 1, 3, and 5. There's the 5 chord, 1, 2, and 5 again. You guys are sounding awesome! It's time for us to play along with the band. Let's start the jam track. Now I'm going to count out loud where the chord changes happen because they're a little different than in the previous track. So let's do this together with me. Here it comes. 1, 2, ready, change. 1, 2, ready, and change. 1, 2, ready, and change. 1, 2, ready, and change. Again, 1, 2. 1 chord change to 5 chord. 5 chord, 2. 5 chord change to 1 chord. Good work. You're ready for more in the next session? I'll see you there.